What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are traditional fans with opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. The Marshal King, Chapter 25. So in this one, it starts with Nano getting shot in life support, and basically it's like he looks like he's about to die. Then you see a flashback to 3 days earlier. So yeah, so basically one thing to do is that the club is trying to find a place for Nano to stay since he's not a student. So Jimu says he built the house. Basically what it is basically stacked a bunch of rocks together. And Nano's like, what? You just stack rocks together? He was like, you don't like it? Daniel's like, no, it's awesome. So then you see like them like basically both sleeping butt naked, trying to hunt for mice to eat, using a poop to lure in the mice because I guess the mice eat the poop. So then they cook a mice that had just eaten Jimu's poop. Apparently it's tasty. So Jimu asks Nano what the world used to be like. Basically, Nano explains that the Pacific used to be an ocean filled with water, which is basically our world. Because basically, Nano's world was two civilizations before the current one. And so basically, Nano says he lived in what was called Japan. And then yeah, everyone. And what's funny, you have the girls like looking at like the frick, like this is a house. Like it's so freaking funny. Like it is so funny. Like Mira and Akira's reaction to it. And then Mira and Agara bring like breakfast. Agara yells at for Jimu and Nano to put on clothes. And basically, so Mira and Agara made chili con carne, which Jimu says is even better than pork and beans. Now, since obviously Jimu and Nano don't necessarily they don't necessarily live in the best conditions, Mira offers to let them stay at her house since basically her house has 12 extra rooms. Nano is like excited. He's like basically it's like a storybook turn of events. And then Jimu says it won't be fun. He says he's fine. And he's like, well, yeah, rocks are comfy. Mira's like that notices that I guess the guys are more wild than she thought. Then Agra real notices, oh yeah, the monster we were hunting, there's actually is a killer. So basically, so they know that they're trying to find the real killer since Nano's not the killer who killed 800 people. So then the group of four decide to hunt the real monster. So then they go back. They basically they go through the cannon, Devil's Cannon, and Nano gets shot. So then Agra pulls out a 12.7 millimeter heavy machine gun, which she used the club's budget for because she can't shoot a revolver. And so Mira's watching over Nano. Basically, Nano's Stellarator was smashed. He only has 3 hours of battery left before he ceases to function. So when they look at Jimmu and Agra trying to find the shooter. Basically, it's some giant robot thing. Like it looks like it has like the bottom half of I guess you could say the bottom half of like Eve from Stellar Blade, but like really tall. Then the top half is like a I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's definitely an insane design. Zinyo and Dasu like Agura and Jimmu are exchanging fire with the robot, trying to hit it. Jimmu tells Dano that he'll try to find a way to save him and lure the robot away. And then basically Jimmu tells Nano that he'll protect him and the memories of his world. Then Nano starts crying tears of joy, and that's how the chapter ends. So yeah, that's obviously we're trying to set up, who this monster is, what the heck this robot is. I'm wondering who the frick built it. Like, is that gonna end up being some major antagonist for this series? That, like, who built this, like, this giant robot? Like, I'm interested in that. But yeah, I really like this chapter. Looking forward to the next one. Well, that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.